It's that time again for another Cayo Perico speedrun. This time, I'm going to show you the Velum Approach, and the easiest way to reach the compound in stealth mode while first landing at the airstrip.
Paring, esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go.
The first thing you need to do, before you launch the mission in the main menu, is you have to purchase the weapons stash from the support crew tab. It will cost you about $10,000, but it's the only way to remain in stealth mode when using the smuggler plane. If you don't purchase the weapons stash, you will immediately be detected as an intruder, and your stealth approach will turn into an aggressive one while the entire island tries to hunt you down.
Your equipment's in the hangar.
Your spare weapons will always be stashed in the hangar in this exact location, so you don't need to stress about finding it each time you launch the heist. If you love everything about the Cayo Perico Heist, and you are enjoying this video, please leave a like, share it with a friend, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notifications. Also, if you have any suggestions for new routes you would like me to try, please let me know in the comments.
GPS trace acquired. I have your location. Once you are inside the compound, I will be able to see you on CCTV.
Now that I've got my first few piles of secondary loot, I can grab the forklift, pick up the pallet, and hop over the restricted area containing the rest of my loot. This part takes a bit of time, and is a little annoying, but at the airstrip, you have two options at this point. You can run over to the other side of the runway and collect the rest of the targets there, or you can do this with a forklift. Keep in mind that if you choose the other option, you might have to take out a few guards to get there. Either way, it's your decision. If you are a beginner player, I would advise you to continue watching this video to see what routes I take to get to the compound. There are specific routines that each guard is programmed to run, and I've studied them 100 times to know which areas are safe, and which areas have higher risks of getting caught. The best thing to do is follow my lead, and you will complete this heist completely undetected.
First came here, Capitan. Not such good party energy now, huh? Okay.
Once you leave the hangar, you should kill these guards in this exact order, and then hijack the motorcycle on the other side of the runway.
Expect CCTV everywhere. The power station is just ahead. You can bring down the CCTV network from here.
Once you steal the motorcycle, you can follow my method on how to sneak through the main gate next to the north dock. This part takes precision, so you'll have to be very careful. Now that we're just past the north dock, you have two options at this point. You can wait for the guard tower to turn their cone of vision in the other direction, or you can snipe him from a far distance. In this case, I chose to snipe him because it's faster, but it's a lot more risky. Like I said before, precision is everything. Now you can jump over the cliff and drive towards the compound, and as long as you follow my exact path, you won't get caught by El Rubio's guards.
Back in the same saddle, Capitan. You know, I think Mr. Rubio is best thing that ever happened to us. And we are
compound is directly ahead, but it's not time to celebrate just yet. You'll need to kill these guards exactly the way I do, then you'll be able to sneak into the compound without alerting the island. Using the access codes I just picked up, you can now break into the compound using the side entrance. This will give you a straightaway shot at El Rubio's office and his primary target.
¿Felipe le dio las llaves?
No. ¿Me las tenía que dar? Lo vi hace poco.
Sí. Seguro se lo olvidó a ese pendejo.
Be careful in this area. Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards, they know their soldiers, and they will know you are not one of them, no matter what uniform you are wearing.
Good, I picked up the gate keys, which will help me escape the compound later on. But first I need to check the safe contents for a little extra cash to add to my loot bag.
It would be rude not to check the safe, I think.
If you are a returning viewer of my channel, you'll know that I invented a method that helps us successfully complete the fingerprint cloner in under 40 seconds. Please click the link in the top right corner of your screen, or click the link in the description for a full tutorial of this game-changing strategy.
To cycle through them to match them up to the target print.
How do I keep doing this to me, huh? One of you imbeciles must know something. Don't be afraid. You will come and tell me.
The next thing is to steal the primary target and escape the compound with El Rubio's treasure. How many times have you guys done this heist? Please let me know in the comments. It seems like Pablo Escobar will never stop restocking his vault with valuables. I wonder if the Sinsamito tequila is any good. It must be good if it's worth $630,000. It used to be worth $900,000, but I guess the taste got a little sour over the years. Just over $1 million in my duffel bag, which means I'll only get about 900 grand after Pavel and Madrazo's cut. It's still not bad, but the Cayo Perico nerf is really hurting us. Anyways, when you want to escape the compound, just follow what I do and you'll get to freedom safely.
Extra guards just arrived. Be careful. Just because you're fleeing the crime.
I could have killed this guard too, but not being in his cone of vision seemed pointless. He can now get in his tiny smart car and drive home. However, his safety will only last until I return in a few hours. This next little piece of the heist is self-explanatory. You'll need to steal this motorcycle and drive off the cliff. Choosing your exit strategy at the main menu doesn't matter at the end, because you can simply swim off of the island wherever you are.
It pays to be selective with your looting. If it is too heavy, it will slow you down, perhaps too much. Your chosen extraction point is on your GPS now. Main docks, go. The plane you used.
I always love doing a backflip into the water. It just signifies my successful run on Cayo Perico. If you want to see more, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications, and share this with a friend. If you do, I'll make sure to see you guys in the next video. Peace out, and have an excellent day.